Hey, this is Neil Walters in South Beach, Miami, and I want to make this video for you. This is actually the second time I've tried to make it tonight. I did it on a nicer camera, and then I realized I didn't bring a USB cable with me, and I really wanted to get this out to you today. Basically, I've been at the Empower Network event called Freedom 2014 in Miami, Florida, and this is our little badge or lanyard we have to wear to get in the event. It went from Friday night till Sunday, and it just finished. It's now Sunday evening. That was over in a regular part of Miami. And then I'm going to another two-day conference here in Miami Beach. So I've come over here. I've come over to a hotel in South Miami Beach. You might be able to hear some wild music in the background. I'm right on the beach. There's some clubs and stuff downstairs, so you can actually hear them. And I'm going to be going to a two-day conference I'm going to tell you about in just a minute. So what did we learn, and what is this all about? I basically took some notes here. And the first thing I want to share with you is that we all came here for a change. We either want to change ourselves or our financial status or benefit our families or whatever. And so people may be in various home-based businesses already and they're not happy with them and they want to change. They want to change their life. They want to become leaders. They want to speak. They want to inspire. And they want to help other people. And they can't do that with what they're doing now. So they're ready for a change. Then basically I want to tell you four things what Empower Network is kind of about. And there's actually a new product coming out that's going to encapsulate all four of these, which can be used actually to make or sell your own products on the internet. Number one is about a success-oriented mindset. Without that, you can't properly market, basically. And it's about totally and constantly improving yourself each and every day by audio and video and training and learning from leaders out there who've already gone through this stuff so you don't have to go through it. Number two, you have to have something to sell. Just a quick story of how I got on the internet. I wrote a Hebrew program back in about 1996. I am a software developer professionally, and I created a program to learn Hebrew because I was learning Hebrew back then, and I made this program and I wanted to start selling it. So it was about 1999 I'd finished the audio version of this program, and I got a website, and I still sell it there, HebrewResources.com. I've sold about probably $120,000 worth of that product over 10 years. So it's not a barn burner, but it's been a fun project. And then now I've created HebrewGarden.com, where I sell a membership-based website where people can learn on their iPhones or their tablets and their Androids and their smart whatevers and PCs and all that, Macintosh, Linux, Unix, and Windows, and any operating system. So that's what got me on the internet. And then I found on the internet, marketing is kind of fun, and you can learn how to sell other people's products if you want. Then there's the concept of traffic. If you have a website and nobody comes to it, it's kind of like a wasteland, a wilderness. It'll just shrivel up and dry up. So you have to get traffic to your website. Now there's different ways to do that. There are paid traffic, and then there's non-paid traffic. And it depends how fast you need the traffic and how much budget you have to spend, basically. The free traffic could include YouTube, the social media sites such as Twitter, Facebook, etc., etc. And of course there's many different types of paid traffic. A lot of people think of Google, but there are many other perhaps smarter ways to spend your money. And then number four is conversion. Once you get people to come to your website, then you need to get them to buy your product. And for instance, on my Hebrew Garden website, I did make some videos, and I know it's not converting as well as I want it to. So I basically have some steps now of how I'm going to re-record that video to basically impel people or convince them basically to buy my Hebrew product. So those are the four things that basically Empower Network's about in a big, broad sense. Now, about 2 weeks ago, let me tell you about the Prosperity team. Although I've been in Empower Network for about a year, I recently joined the Prosperity team. And let me give you some of the benefits they provide. They basically have tons more training, motivation from some great leaders, and they do have some great leaders that are making a lot of money. They have daily videos and assignments to help you day by day know what to do to build your business. And then they have something called a personal business assistant, PBA. And what this person will do is that if you bring someone into EmpowerNet at the lower $25 a month blogging level, and we do have other products inside that they're basically more expensive, this personal business assistant will actually call that person and they will do the selling for you. So you may not consider yourself a salesman. I'm slowly learning maybe to be a salesman, but it's not my strong suit yet. And so when you bring these people in, wouldn't you rather have someone with a master's degree or higher out there bringing your prospects into your business? And that's what these personal business assistants do. So I will have a link below this video to let you learn more about Prosperity Network. then what I'm going to be doing the next 2 days is Prosperity Network is actually doing a 2-day training at something called the Temple House. Now, at the Empower Network event that we were just at was at a huge hotel. We had an auditorium of about 5,000 people. And I actually recorded about maybe 4 or 5 hours of video or more from this conference, and I will be splitting that and editing it and putting it up on videos so that you can watch it later. And I do want to share that with you because I've learned a lot, and it's all about sharing. You know, share. If a beggar finds the bread, he wants to share it with another person, right? So then I wanted more training, and so this Empower Network event coming up, the Prosperity event coming up is going to be a little more personal. It's only 200 people. It's going to be at a rather exclusive, it's not a resort hotel, but it's this special place called the Temple House here in Miami Beach. And we'll be meeting there for 2 days. We're going to have coaches at our tables, so we'll probably have a table, I'm guessing, of about 10 people. It starts tomorrow, so I'll be able to tell you more tomorrow. At these tables, then, you'll have a leader, and they will be able to, it's going to be a lot more hands-on. We're going to be able to take what we've learned and now put it into basically steps of how to implement. Basically what I've learned today and all these notes that I've taken, it's going to take me a week to go back and digest that, and hopefully this 2 days with the Prosperity team will maybe speed that time up. So anyway, I've learned a lot. I want to share it with you. Check out the link below this video. And again, this is the second time I've actually recorded this video. I wanted to get it to you as soon as possible, so I recorded it on my Android tablet, and I think I'll be able to upload it to YouTube and Facebook tonight, Sunday. And I look forward to talking to you more in the future. This is Neil Walters signing off. And I hate when people close a video by pushing a little button, but since I didn't bring an edit